Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Nebulous Cast. We got a 3K 4v4 on pillows. Funny story. So I was supposed to play in this game, but we re-hosted, and someone else came, and I volunteered to be spectator. I think I dodged a bullet, guys. I was on blue team, and the orange team had a couple people who knew who I was, and they all wanted to kill me because I commented on their gameplay. You know, maybe you guys are sad. Maybe you wanted to see a bunch of people who knew me try to kill me. But I did not. But yeah, we have a bunch of people who we've seen before. It's good to see returning players. Blue team looks like someone splattered paint. Yeah, covering point D, C, and not going underneath, but just all the way. Oh, that's what happened. His game crashed. Looking at orange team, a lot going for point B, a couple going for point E, maybe A here. We'll see though, we're still waiting for a lot of people coming from orange team right now. You know, I'm highly debating if I should get a drink or not. Don't know. How many people do we know from? Did I know from Orange Team? You know, I'm kind of sad. I kind of wish I kind of played. I kind of wanted to see if they would find me and target me, but I don't know. Okay, let's get into this game. I think this is gonna be a good one. HMCS, we're gonna have him here with, is it just these 3 sprinters here? He probably has more. No, we've seen him. 3 sprinters, 2 Mark 62s, flak point defense, illumination missiles, and he's going to have his heavy cruiser. Yep, Prince of Wales. He was the one that was going to target me with this Mark 66, Mark 68 cannons along with his flak point defense. He was waiting for me. Whoa, a Hawaii shrimp. We've seen him in the tournament, actually. What is it? He's brought a square. It's a square of wings. There's no way. These all have Mark 550 mass drivers? He's insane. Guys, I think I dodged a bullet here. He has 9. What is this? We got Frankenite here with some light cruisers. Fitted with, this one is 3 Mark 62s, 2 blanket jammers, missile jammer, and point defense. Along his other one is, let's see, 4 Mark 64s, missile lock-on, and machine gun point defense. And 4 Mark 64s along with missiles and machine gun point defense. What the heck is this shrimp? Let's see. CSC coming in here. Looks like we have some splinters here. I see some blanket jammers. Oh, whoa, point defense. He has to have something here, right? Or is this just a scout fleet? Blanket jammer. They're taking the points right now. And some missiles. Strange. And then he has a L3 torpedo heavy cruiser along with a Mark 610 beam turret. Interesting. We'll see if those have mace missiles in them or another kind of missiles. Let's hurry up and introduce the blue team real quick. We have gatekeeping Glow Boss here taking point A really quickly. Let's take a look here. We have Rub. Is that? Yeah, Rub. Let's see, he has a range with a Mark 600 beam turret along with machine gun point defense, a range with a wall point defense, and E-wall with blanket jammers lock on. He does have a light cruiser fitted with 4 Mark 62s, a machine gun point defense. That's a lot of small arms fire this game. I'm excited to see it. You guys know I love some small arms fire. And then another Mark 600 beam turret along with some missiles and machine gun point defense. Whew. Let's see if I can. Let's see. SOMZ is going to come here with 2 Mark 81s and Mark 82 on his heavy cruiser along with flak point. A lot of flak point defense. Very nice. We have Crusader here, Mark 10, no, Mark 600 beam turret, very nice. We have a lot of splinters coming out here. Let's take a look going on here. Fireworks, easily take that out from Prince of Wales. A lot of firepower coming onto the cars who we actually haven't even introduced introduced yet. He's being absolutely attacked by the 250mm and the 450mm along with the 9 particle cannons coming from... Not particle cannons. What's the official name for? Hold on, let me get the name of it. But all the whale guns. This winter never stood a chance, guys. Yeah, no, the Mark 550 mass driver. There we go, sorry. Actually, are these coming from... No, these are the Mark 62s. This is 120mm fire with 120mm HE fire. Rest in peace, the cause. Torpedo bay down. Let me make sure I didn't introduce... Oh, gosh. Who else did I not introduce? I introduced Rob. We got some more Waynes here. Blanket jammer. A wall point defense and lock on. I feel like there's not a lot for the blue team. Maybe I'm just totally wrong. But we'll see. Orange team playing very well right now. They're all sticking together on the 270 side, left side of the map. Defending point beef. I'm pretty sure they could easily come forward and come around blue team. But we'll see what they want to do. Let's see what Shrimp's going to do. My gosh. I think this is a crime. This fleet is a crime. I don't think he has a single thing, a point defense or anything on these things. Let me look here. The Keystone, how many points is the Keystone worth? Hold on. 200. Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Wait, no. 2, 4, 6, 8. You know, whatever. Whatever, guys. Don't judge my counting. We do have a 120mm fire raining down. I actually love this strategy just because of how much firepower comes out of these things. It's pretty good at zoning people. Not a lot of damage. Actually, I mean, it can do a good amount of damage, though. I take that back, what I was about to say. I don't know. It just feels like orange team. Maybe it's because I was afraid of them last game, or afraid of them in pre-game. But I just feel like they have such a control over this game. They just have such a dominating presence. We'll see how it plays out. I really do think, even though I keep making fun of Shrimp's thing, I think if left unchecked will be absolutely brutal. I mean, it's been a couple weeks now, but they reduced the fire rate of it, so I mean, it can fire extremely quickly. Not getting a lot of great hits. I don't think he has any lock on, but I mean, he might have a little, not a lot though. But it's good, just constant raining down, constantly keeping your opponent on edge. Though I will say, though, it's 132 to 84 in favor of blue team. They are taking point E, though, so blue team will have most of the control points. We do have... Oh, there goes the particle beam hitting the dirt. A very good shot there. He kills it instantly. Wonderful. Great. I think particle beams might be the best at taking out fast sprinters. You may be wrong, but I feel like close range like this, they take them out extremely quickly. So they secure point E. Very good victory for Orange Team, because that could have caused some problems later on, but they did avoid the problem. Let's see what is Shrimp getting ready to unleash his heavenly fire from above. I don't think he is yet. I'm so scared for Webb right now. I think he is a fish in the barrel right now. I'm afraid if a couple lock-ons get on him from different directions, he's going to be torn apart. But he is moving under this asteroid, which I think he'll be able to get to in time, so very nice job. I wonder, are these Thunderheads... I think these Thunderheads are heading towards CSC, much for subtlety. And I think those two Aurora point defense will probably do a bang-up job. Let's take a look here. Oh, I saw an AP round coming out. You know, we're actually waiting for these missiles. I feel like we're waiting a while. Let's just watch the Spear, like the name, get pelted by 120mm HE fire. Okay, let's go. Let's take a look back here. I'm talking too fast, guys. Oh, point defense coming on along with some repost missiles. Oh, those 3. Yeah, no, this amount of Thunderheads I don't think is going to do anything. Worth a shot, though. Oh my gosh. Turning into a smokehouse, getting absolutely torn apart by the Mark 62s. He lost his point defense, but the most valuable thing is that beam turn, but it's still here. still here for now. It's like another volley. I mean, these are coming... Are these coming... They're coming from a L3 torpedo launcher. Okay. I'm gonna pause for a second, guys, and collect my words. Okay. He does have a missile launcher and a torpedo base, so it's able to launch a volley of 4 and then however many it wants from the missile launcher. We do have another volley coming out with some Thunderheads coming out to fight the Elegant Liberate. There's a lot coming out of here from this missile launcher. We'll see what they can get done. I think he does have machine gun point defense. Not the best, but I think he has it in enough numbers that it will do okay. We'll see here in a second how good the machine gun does. No, he does have some firework. He does have some flak point defense, so he's okay. Let's watch the machine gun and fireworks come out here. Very nice. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Machine guns are so pretty. The machine gun point defense is so pretty to look at, but it feels so underwhelming. We do have a particle beam hitting directly onto the Joe here. He does have some mace torpedoes coming out, instantly being taken out right as they come out, and he is going to die here in a second to this particle beam, and there he goes. Man, this particle beam has done a great job taking out these splinters here. Yeah, blue team not looking so hot right now. My question is, where is blue team's railgun here? Okay, no, it's been active and it's been firing. Okay, that's good. I was going to be concerned if he was just kind of just sitting here. Love the turning here, not doing too much. The railguns are going to get their hits. We do have some RPF rounds coming up. Are those going to be 250mm RPF rounds? Again, even though I love watching RPF rounds, I really don't think they are very good. I don't know how you change them to make them fail, but, you know, looks like we do have some volleys hitting SOMZ splinters here. He did kind of poop out a thing of hurricanes here from his torpedo bait. Let's see if those will get anything done here. He does have a lot of flak point defense, so I think the moment that turns on, he'll be okay. We do have a volley of Thunderheads coming from Orange Team also. Let's see, we can watch. Look at all that flak. Take a look at all of this going on. Those HE rounds coming in. Those are going to do some pretty serious damage, though, if they get some hits. Doesn't look like too many of them hit. Looks like he is moving out of there at incredible speed. I don't know if these are going to turn in time. We do have a chaff decoy coming out. No, it wasn't even needed. He moved fast enough away. Let's see if there's any damage. Oh, yeah, a good amount of damage coming onto the Magog. He does destroy the missile bay, though. Very nice job. Another volley of Thunderheads coming out. Looks like their target is going to be the Trim. He does have... His flak is going to activate here. There's a good amount of missiles here, but I think 2 or 3 flak will be enough to stop this here. Maybe just barely not. 1, 2... Looks like 2 hits and the chaff kicks in. That did some pretty good damage. Nothing too serious yet, but pretty good. Oh, they're shooting behind him. Though the volley does continue. The onslaught keeps going on here. But looks like chaff saves the day. He did have to use a lot of chaff missiles, though. Let's take a look here if the suit will be hit by these. It will be hit and take all 3 of these, and it does destroy that torpedo bay mid-launch. It should have fired 3, it only fired 2. Let's take a look back at the main fleet of Orange Team, see what they're up to. Looks like Shrimp and Elegant are moving this way. Let's see, is he turning? It doesn't look like he's open fired yet on him, but he's being blocked by this asteroid. Good positioning on Wubb's end. I like to see it. Yeah, HMCS has thrown himself into the blue team. So far, it seems like he's done it pretty unconsequentially, and he's pushed the railgun out of the field, giving his team free reign of the top space. So very nice job on his part. Though the Trinologue is being hit by these railguns to a pretty devastating degree, and he's also going to get hit by one of these missiles. Looks like he's trying to get that ship out of there. He needs to get the Prince of Wales to probably start firing. No, it's a bad angle. Aficionado here has been very good at peppering Prince of Wales' fleet here. The AP rounds coming in. I think AP rounds are okay here. I think HE rounds might be better. If the angle was different, I might say AP rounds would do better. Some chaff decoys coming out. We have a volley of hurricanes coming out. The point is 408 to 268 in favor of blue team, so the points are starting to add up here. The target is going to be the Mad Hog, trying to finish it off. And I think they will succeed. Oh, the flat coming in. Is it going to save it? And just saved it, but it's not going to save it from that whale gun fire. Let's take a look if... Oh, hold on. I saw those things fire. I don't know where they were firing to, though. Are they firing at Bosworth? I think they did. Looks like he did get a hit before. Let's take a look back how this is going. Magog, I think if I was SMOZ, I would definitely switch targets. You've definitely done a lot of fire into a Wayne's class ship. He might not know. Oh no. Shrimp. You don't have any point defense, but you have so many strength in numbers. 4 missiles is not going to take out this fleet. Hold on, I do want to see how he's doing against Wub. Yeah, the Sphere took damage earlier, and it now looks like it is going to be finished off here. Let's take a look at this real quick. Too fast, too furious. Very nice job. He did switch targets to the puddle. Very nice job switching targets. I think that is something a lot of players miss is if you shot a while and that ship stops moving, is not firing, switch to a different target. Switching to... one is AP, one is HE. I don't mind that as much. As long as there's the combination of both, I think, is a pretty good compromise. Take a look here. What is Aficionado up to right now? Where is Aficionado? Oh, Prince of Wales has moved to the other side of this asteroid. He's continuing pelting the Prince of Wales with these AP rounds, being a pretty good nuisance. Does look like he's going to finally start firing back with some 450mm HE rounds. But he's using that 26 meters a second speed of the light cruiser to high effectiveness. The heavy cruiser is only 18 meters a second. Firing the RPF rounds, maybe trying to get rid of, I don't know, what on this ship. Again, I don't know how effective the RPF rounds are. Let's take a look back down here, see how it's going. Finally, where was... Gatekeeping Globos has moved to point E. Very nice job. Looks like he stopped fire and is going to continue moving on. If we take a look at Shrimp, what is Shrimp up to? Kind of just chilling here. Let's see. Trim. Looks like he's firing at Subtlety, who's moved far up. He's taking a big trip here. Aficionado starting to finally take some hits from that 450mm cannon. More RPF rounds coming in, but everything's still alive. I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think so. He did switch targets again. There was a couple good shots there. He's going to need some better shots, though. A huge barrage of Gale missiles coming out. Question is there enough lock-on Weepost missiles coming out to try and block this? Let's see if the Aurora laser systems can stay on long enough to defend this. I don't know. Does he have good enough lock-on, though? There's no lock-on here. We'll see. They usually turn at the last second. Oh, gosh. No, there was not enough lock-on there. Wait, no. Gale is Illumination. My bad. I misled you guys. I didn't see any Illumination. That's what it was. Also, Is the diddler okay? Oh my gosh! Look at that hole! Oh my gosh, that is a huge hole. Have mercy. Take a look. Another volley of gales. My question is, where's the illumination? Is the illumination here? I don't know where the illumination is. But looks like these ones are a lot more on target though, so maybe it's coming from somewhere. And he's taking some pretty good railgun fire though. The wall point defense is doing good. But no, yeah, illumination is not strong enough. He does launch a volley of squall missiles, though. We'll see how well those do. But those are being taken out by the point defense of Trim, who is just pouting so much for subtlety and having a pretty good angle at that, too. Oh, it looks like the squall missiles are going to make contact with these blanket jammers. Those were not turned off. A good broadside there. Another volley of gale missiles. I think I saw the illumination on the Trim there. Let's see if it's enough this time. Another volley gone. Does it look like Elegate is taking point A now, which will hopefully slow down the point lead that blue team has accumulated. The royal point defense kicks on again. He's turning his ship. Hopefully that particle beam can hit the Trim. But hopefully he doesn't get hit by these gale missiles. I'll be honest, gale missiles have probably been the most underwhelming of the missiles that I've seen. Uh-oh. He would have proved me wrong. Oh, that was a really bad hit. Yeah, that was an ouch. Right, they destroyed all the components right here. He's probably correct. I mean, he might have something left in him. Also, yeah, the railgun one-shot. Oh my gosh. Another volley of gale missiles coming out. Let's take a look. How is Prince of Wales doing right now? Looks like he's taking a pretty good beating. No, not the birthing. I don't know. Oh, that particle beam. That's what's been doing the damage here. That's pretty devastating to the Prince of Wales here. Does he have a lot of damage on the aficionado? Not really. That particle beam is continuing to just tear him apart. Thanks, not looking good for the Prince of Wales. Like the rest of his fleet is trying to do something, but he's not been able to target this fast-moving light cruiser. There we go. Oh my goodness, the amount of gale missile central here. Oh, it looks like that's his beam turret. Looks like he got a shot there. He's gonna need to do more than that. He's got to keep that reactor alive, and he's got to keep that beam turret alive, but we'll see how well he does. We can see the exchange going through between Aficionado and Prince of Wales right now. Particle beam coming out again. Oh, gosh. Ooh, that's a really nasty shot on that engine there. There we go. We see that one taken out. This particle beam just showing how devastating they are. Man. Still waiting on another away shot. Looks like he might be trying to target Aficionado here with his one shot. Let's see. Subtlety falling fast, dodging those gales. Not gale. Yeah, are those gales? Yeah, no, I was right. He's getting awfully close to Trim here. If he can survive, if his beam turret can survive and he can flip around, he can get a pretty nasty shot on. But he has to survive. I kind of want to see. He's just staying out of range of that one shot. Yeah, Prince of Wales looking like Swiss cheese now. It's 766 to 470 in favor of blue team. Orange team does hold 3 of the control points, though. But we'll see how they can do. This has turned into a lot closer game than I suspected. Once they got into a fight, Orange team has had some trouble. I think a problem is Shrimp has not been able to use his railguns to the efficiency he wants. And also, Fanonite has been taking control points. But that's kind of okay, because once they take that one, they're going to catch up in points very quickly. Oh gosh, not RPF. Not on the heavy cruiser. Uh-oh. This particle beam might still be online. Oh, the question is, can he fire it? I don't know if he can or not. We'll see here in a second. We have another huge barrage of Gale missiles. Uh-oh, I don't think he'll be able to fire it. I think this volley will be his end. Yep, and there it goes. Subtlety is been taken out. Oh, gosh. He ate that full volley. That's an ouch right there. Uh-oh. They're finally firing. Ah, oh, man, look at the array fire. Oh, we're gonna get another shot here. Look, that just looks so menacing, that square. Probably gonna get another fire here in a second. Aficionado is probably gonna meet his end here. He's been giving Prince of Wales a run for his money. But Shrimp has come to collect. Let's see if he's gonna when he's gonna fire here again. He doesn't care. He's still firing at the Prince of Wales fleet. Another volley coming in here. Oh my gosh. Looks like he hasn't lost any of those weapons yet, but this cannot... He's turned into a smokehouse. His insides cannot look too good right now. Gosh, I should have got that drink. Another volley of Gales. What is their target? Oh no, they're looking for Shrimp. Is that... I don't think that's 14 kilometers, but that's getting close to the edge there. Orange team does have full control points to the one of blue team. It is 824 to 582 in favor of blue team, but that lead is closing fast. Uh-oh. Gale missiles coming in. No, not the missile array. Looks like a lot of hits hitting on component H. A couple on component D. I think we just heard, not much damage at all. Who blew up there? Yeah, too much for subtleties, the one who blew up there. Yeah, those Gale missiles, I don't think did all that he wanted. Oh, gosh. I'm surprised these weapons are functional, though the railgun does have a very thin line of damage. One Mark 64 is gone. They are brutal at killing components. Who is... Oh, he's firing his Mark 62s up. Firing those AP rounds onto the trim. Very nice. Let's see. Where... Am I missing something? No, there's Prince of Wales. He is trying to lick his wounds from the battle that he has encountered. Like the rest of his fleet is taking the brunt of Aficionado's ship. Trim going to continue to get pelted here. He has taken some damage on that Mark 82. If he loses that, that's going to be pretty devastating. He is turning his ship to get a better shot, and also it will help get less shots on that Mark 82, but I think he's just turning it to hit these light cruisers here. Blue team has taken back point B, and they're now taking point A thanks to these small sprinters here. Very nice job. Looks like they have switched to HE rounds, firing at Perv here. That illumination looks like it went to somewhere. I'm surprised he has any missiles left, honestly. This is going to be a close game. Oh, I saw the away file. Yeah, I think Orange Team's biggest problem is that Shrimp's away did not really get online for a while. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. May he rest in pieces. Now, the small arms fire is enough, I think, is going to push the Perv back behind this asteroid. The question is, will he be able to do enough damage to trim old Bandit here, who is driving backwards towards him? Trying to contest point E. Love the boldness. Prince of Wales is back online, firing at Aficionado, who, after being hit by the whale gun away, or the mass driver away, don't blame him. I think what would be good for blue teams if this mass away, which it might be doing right now, turns and can fire on Trim. A couple volleys would do pretty good. He did get his armor shredded here from that explosion. 914 to 702 in favor of blue team still. I think blue team is just going to pull this one out of the bag. Oh no! Some of the missile weights got too close together. But it does look like he's turning. He's going to try and fire on Trim here. Question, will his volley be enough? I mean, if he gets a shot, there it goes. A couple shots here is going to eat the components of him alive. And there it goes, taking out one Mark 81. Another volley coming through. A lot of damage. 932, they're taking point A back, but I don't think they'll be able to get point B. I think blue team is just going to pull through in what is a very interesting match and a very action-packed match this whole time. With some very interesting builds coming out of both teams. Let's see, are we going to get another volley from the mass driver away? I think we are here. Yeah, Trim is a smoking house right now. Oh, there we go. Here comes the next volley. Oh, gosh. I think there's one more coming. Just everything dies. Yeah, Trim, he has a Mark 81 left, but that's it. He's pretty... But he still has a weapon left, so he can still capture control points. Wub is being hit by, I think, one of the guns of Wales. Yes, he has trained. I love that he's firing the 66s over here and the 68 over here. I love that a lot. Something I need to incorporate in my play is have my guns on different things, so if I need to fire at different targets, I can. 980 to 756. Yeah, I think this is going to be a blue team victory. They would take point E. Anyway. Yeah, we were to see the damage at in-screen. But I think once the away is online and firing, it looks like it does some pretty nasty damage to whatever it hits. Yeah, no, yeah, we'll see here. I'm guessing, yeah, GG, I'm guessing right now probably 18,000 damage. I might be way off. I'm going to guess 18,000 damage. Ah, Citadel and Wien first try. Very nice. GG, everyone. Good game on both parts. A absolute wonderful game to watch and cast. Let's take a look here at the numbers. He dealt 23,000 damage, took 15,000. Yeah, Aficionado did a great job. Prince of Wales did a great forward assault, and Aficionado really held him off that whole time with his speed dodging. 4,000. Yeah, he got beat up pretty bad when he got trapped in the fish barrel of Orange Team. 14,000. Very nice job from the Perv. 11,000 from Trim. Very nice job. So much hostilities. 14,000. Not too bad. Oh, I have to add all of this up. Hold on. Let's see. I'm just going to do quick math. 3 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17. I think that's about 17,000 damage. Ah, no, dang, I was off. That's even more. No, that's something like 24,000 damage. Wow, that was unbelievable. Yeah, once set up with no wheel counter to it, that was impressive. 11,000, 7,000, 18,000, nice job. I liked, he did some good work taking those control points back in the middle and in game there. 8,000, 0, 8,000, 5,000. Not too bad by the Prince of Wales. Good job on both teams. Congratulations to the blue team for that well-fought victory. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I will see you guys next time.